poured your memory one more time. But it still tastes like the bad. I poured your memory one more time and watched another midnight die. This whiskey burns for just a minute, but losing you burns all night. Bartender knows when I walk through the door. He don't ask what I'm drinking anymore. Same corner stool, same tide light, same old bottle keeping me company tonight. Rain keeps falling down on Chicago streets, like heaven knows what your leaving did to me. I poured your memory one more time, watched your shadow fill my glass. Every drink says I'll forget you. Every song brings back the past. I can drown this room in whiskey, but I can't drown what was mine. There's an old guitar leaning by the wall, missing one string, but it still knows it all. I play that song you used to love, slow and low when midnight comes. Every note carries something you said. Every chord wakes the love I thought was dead. I poured your memory one more time, watched your shadow fill my glass. Every drink says I'll forget you. Every song brings back the past. I can drown this room in whiskey, but I can't drown what was mine. Your picture ain't here, but I see your face in every empty chair in this lonely place. Your perfume's gone, your coat ain't there. Still I turn around like you're standing somewhere. A man can lie to everybody he knows, but whiskey makes the hidden truth show. 2 in the morning, they're sweeping the floor. Bartender whispers, 1 drink more. I look at the bottle, then out at the rain, knowing tomorrow I'll be back here again. Some men drink because they like the taste. I drink because your memory won't fade. Maybe somewhere you're sleeping warm, far from this city, far from this storm. Maybe somebody holds you tonight while I'm holding this glass underneath a neon light. I hope he knows what he's holding on to, 'cause I learned too late what it meant to lose you. I remember the night you closed that door, said I can't live like this anymore. I should've followed, I should've called your name. Instead I stood there feeding my pride like a flame. Now pride don't keep a lonely man warm when December rain beats against his door. Morning is crawling over Chicago town. The bartender turns that old neon down. 1 empty bottle, 1 empty chair, 1 full selfish man wishing you were still there. I put on my coat, but before I go, there's one last truth that my heart still knows. I poured your memory one more time, but it still tastes like goodbye. I poured your memory one more time and watched another midnight die. This whiskey glass is finally empty, but your memory is still inside. One more night, one more glass, one more memory. I couldn't leave in the past. This whiskey knows your name. I whispered it 1,000 nights. This whiskey knows your name. Under these old Chicago lights, the bartender quit asking why. He just pours when I walk inside. 11:30 rain against the glass. Another lonely night trying to outrun the past. I take the stool at the end of the bar, the one where we once talked until the morning stars. Nobody sits beside me anymore, like everybody knows who I'm waiting for. This whiskey knows your name. This old bar knows my pain. That jukebox knows our favorite song. It knows exactly where I went wrong. Everybody here knows you're gone, except this heart that keeps holding on. Old Joe behind the counter shakes his head, says, son, some things are better left dead. I laugh and tell him, pour another round while your favorite record starts spinning around. Funny how a song, barely 3 minutes long, can make 10 years of forgetting go wrong. This whiskey knows your name. This old bar knows my pain. That jukebox knows our favorite song. It knows exactly where I went wrong. Everybody here knows you're gone, except this heart that keeps holding on. I remember your hand resting inside mine, your red dress glowing underneath that old bar sign. You said, promise me you'll never let me go. I promised too easy because I didn't know. A promise made when love is young can haunt an old man when the loving's done. They changed the tables, painted the walls, but I still hear your laughter echo down these halls. New faces come and old friends disappear. but somehow your ghost keeps meeting me here. 20 different bottles standing in a line, and every damn one brings you back to mine. If forgetting came inside a bottle, I'd buy every bottle on the shelf. If whiskey could bring you back home, I'd drink this whole damn town myself. But all it ever gives me is another night without you. Last call comes like a judgment bell. Old Joe says, go home, you've had enough hell. But home is where your photograph stayed. Home is where your side of the bed never changed. So give me 5 more minutes underneath this light before I face that empty house tonight. Someday I'll walk through this door for the last time, leave your ghost and this whiskey behind. Maybe I'll finally learn to live alone. Maybe I'll stop wishing you'd come home. But until that blessed morning came, I'll raise this glass and whisper your name. This whiskey knows your name. It knows every tear and every shame. This old bar watched me lose my way, one lonely night at a time since you went away. The whole damn city knows you're gone, but somehow I'm still holding on. Pour it slow, Joe. You already know. You already know her name. Whiskey won't bring you home. Lord knows I've tried. I've emptied every bottle, but you're still gone tonight. Whiskey can burn away the morning, but it can't bring back goodbye. I started with 1 glass the first night you were gone. Said I'd drink until the memory couldn't hold on. But sunrise found me sitting in the same old kitchen chair, with an empty bottle on the table and your memory everywhere. Whiskey won't bring you home. It won't turn back time. It won't make your key turn in that old door of mine. It can make the room start spinning, make me forget a while. But whiskey won't bring you home or give me back your smile. Second week I found a bar down on the south side street, where an old blues guitar played slow and bittersweet. I told the man beside me, I'm drinking her away. He laughed and said, I've tried that, son, it don't work that way. Whiskey won't bring you home. It won't turn back time. It won't make your key turn in that old door of mine. It can make the room start spinning, make me forget a while. But whiskey won't bring you home or give me back your smile. So I drank through every Friday, drank through every Saturday night, trying to make your memory disappear before daylight. But every Sunday morning, when the whole damn world was still, your side of that empty bedroom was waiting for me still. I kept your number written on a matchbook by the phone. 100 times I touched it when the whiskey left me alone. But I never made that phone call, didn't know what I could say. How do you ask forgiveness when you drove your love away? A bottle ain't a time machine, a bar ain't yesterday. A drink can't fix a broken promise or make somebody stay. Some lessons come too late, and some prices take a lifetime to pay. One night I saw my reflection in the mirror behind the bar. Didn't recognize the old man who'd let himself fall that far. So I pushed away the whiskey, walked outside into the rain, and for the first time since you left me, I let myself feel the pain. Now I still miss you every evening, still dream about you sometimes too. But I learned no amount of whiskey can erase what love once knew. So tonight I'll play my guitar until that midnight feeling's gone, because whiskey won't bring you back, girl, and somehow I must carry on. Whiskey won't bring you home. Lord knows I've tried. It can't rebuild a broken love, can't turn back goodbye. So I'll leave this glass behind me and face this night alone, because whiskey won't bring you home. No, it never brought you home. When the whiskey glass is empty, your memory's still full. When the last song stops playing, I still hear you in the room. The night can take my whiskey away, but it can't take me away from you. There's one little drop of amber at the bottom of my glass, like one little piece of something that refuses to become the past. The bartender killed the neon. The chairs are upside down, and midnight slowly disappears above this sleeping town. When the whiskey glass is empty, your memory remains. When the city finally sleeps, I still hear your name inside the rain. Every bottle has a bottom. Every night eventually ends. But loving you keeps going where the whiskey can't descend. I spent too many years believing one more drink would set me free, that somewhere underneath that amber I'd lose what you meant to me. But forgetting ain't inside a bottle, and healing ain't inside a bar. Sometimes the thing you're running from travels everywhere you are. When the whiskey glass is empty, your memory remains. When the city finally sleeps, I still hear your name inside the rain. Every bottle has a bottom. Every night eventually ends. But loving you keeps going where the whiskey can't descend. I remember our first summer, driving nowhere after dark. Your bare feet on the dashboard, my old guitar in the car. We didn't have much money, didn't need a diamond ring. Back then an open window made us feel like we had everything. And life became too heavy, and I became too proud. We stopped saying I love you and started saying everything too loud. By the time I learned to listen, you had nothing left to say. And the woman who once knew me best quietly walked away. So here's to what we were,
Here's to what we lost.
here's to every foolish word
That carried such a cost.
and here's to finally knowing some things can't be drowned. The rain is almost stopped now. There's silver in the sky. First train of the morning rolls somewhere nearby. For once I don't ask Joe to fill my glass again. I think I've finally understood where forgetting has to begin. I leave a little money beside that empty glass. Pick up my old guitar and take one final look back. Chicago morning finds me walking slowly toward the light. Still loving you, still missing you, but leaving that bottle behind.
whiskey glass is empty. Your memory's still full, but I don't have to drown it. I don't have to forget you. Some loves become a scar, darling. Some scars become a song. The glass is empty, the glass is empty. The night is gone, your memory stays, and I keep moving on.
One glass too late, one goodbye too soon. I chose that whiskey bottle instead of running after you. By the time I reached that station, your train was already gone. You stood there with your suitcase by our old apartment door. Said, give me one good reason to keep believing anymore. I stared down at my whiskey, too damn proud to make you stay. And before I found the words, girl, you turned and walked away. One glass too late, one goodbye too soon, one lonely man underneath a cold Chicago moon. I could have held you close, I could have begged you not to go, but I reached for that bottle and lost the only love I'd known. I told myself you'd come back before the night was through, that you'd get halfway to the station and remember me and you. So I poured another whiskey, let another hour pass, while the woman I loved forever was becoming my past. One glass too late, one goodbye too soon, one lonely man underneath a cold Chicago moon. I could have held you close, I could have begged you not to go, but I reached for that bottle and lost the only love I'd known. Then something in me broke, and I ran out in the rain, down those midnight streets, trying to beat your train. My shoes were full of water, my heart was full of fear. I kept praying underneath my breath, Lord, please let us still be here. The station clock said 12:05. The platform stood alone.
An old man sweeping by the tracks said, "Son, that train is gone." I stared into the darkness where those red lights disappeared. And that's the moment losing you became the thing I feared. I would've dropped that bottle, I would've changed my ways, I would've traded every night for one more yesterday. But trains don't turn around for words a fool forgot to say. Now every time I hear a whistle somewhere after midnight falls, I see your little suitcase sitting by those station walls. And every glass of whiskey tastes a little more like shame, because I know the night you left me, I had only me to blame. It's been 10 years since that train carried you away from me, but I still visit that old station when I can't outrun the memory. I stand beneath that same old clock and listen to the rails, wondering if another life could have told a different tale. One glass too late, one goodbye too soon. I traded out forever for one lonely afternoon. The whiskey's long been gone now, but your train keeps rolling on. One glass, that's all it took. One glass too late.
Last call for a broken heart. Bartender, make it strong. They're turning out the lights tonight. But I ain't ready to go home. Last call for a broken heart. Pour one more before she's gone. Quarter till 2 on a Saturday night. Old neon buzzing underneath the rain outside. Band's already packing, drummer put his sticks away, but I'm still sitting at the counter, trying to survive another day. Last call for a broken heart. Give me something for the pain. Give me something strong enough to make me forget her name. Everybody else is leaving, but loneliness and me remain. Last call for a broken heart on another Chicago rainy night. bartender wipes the counter, says, "You've had enough, my friend." I tell him just one more joke, then I'll face that house again. He knows what waits behind my door. No footsteps, no hello, just a photograph above the fireplace of the woman who let me go. Last call for a broken heart. Give me something for the pain. Give me something strong enough to make me forget her name. Everybody else is leaving, but loneliness and me remain. Last call for a broken heart on another Chicago rainy night. The guitar player sees me sitting and takes his whole guitar back out. Says, "This one's for the lonely ones who know what love's about." He bends one note so slowly, it cuts me like a knife. And suddenly that little bar sounds like the story of my life. I see her in that doorway, at least I think I do. Same dark hair, same little coat, same way she used to move. Then the woman turns around and she's somebody I don't know. Funny what a lonely heart can make a tired old man believe. Don't turn that neon off yet. Don't sweep my memories away. Give me 5 more minutes before tomorrow becomes today. Home is just another word for where she doesn't live anymore. The clock above the bottles moves another minute past 2. Joe puts down a coffee and says, "This one's on me for you." I laugh because he understands what whiskey never could. Sometimes a man don't need another drink, he just needs somebody who understood. So I button up my old coat, step outside beneath the rain, hear that blues guitar behind me calling out her name. I walk toward that empty house, but tonight I understand. A broken heart keeps beating even when it barely can. Last call for a broken heart. No whiskey anymore. Turn off those lights behind me. I'll finally face that door. She may never come back home, but I can't live here forevermore. Last call, last song, another lonely night gone. Your chair is empty, but I still pour 2. One glass for this broken man, and one glass, darling, for you. tell me you're never coming back, but my heart don't believe it's true. Same little table by the window, same corner of this bar, same old rain on Chicago streets, same lonely old guitar. The bartender brings 2 glasses, though he knows I'm here alone, 'cause he's watched me keep your memory long after you were gone. Your chair is empty, but I still pour two. I still leave a little space, like I always did for you. Everybody says it's over, everybody knows we're through, but your chair is empty, darling, and I'm still waiting here for you. I remember how you'd sit there with your hand beneath your chin, laughing when I told those stories you had heard 100 times again. You'd steal the cherry from my drink, then smile across the room. Lord, I'd give every tomorrow for one more night with you. Your chair is empty, but I still pour two. I still leave a little space, like I always did for you. Everybody says it's over, everybody knows we're through, but your chair is empty, darling, and I'm still waiting here for you. Some nights a stranger asks me, friend, is somebody sitting there? I look across that little table at your old familiar chair. Then I say, I'm sorry, brother, that seat belongs to someone still. He sees something in my eyes and quietly walks away. They changed the sign above the doorway, put new pictures on the wall. Old musicians stop performing, some don't come around at all. But that chair hasn't moved an inch since the last night you were here. And every time I look across, I swear I feel you near. Maybe love don't leave completely, maybe some love learns to hide. Maybe that's why every midnight I still feel you by my side. Or maybe I'm just an old fool who never learned goodbye. Sometimes I talk into the silence, like you're sitting right across. Tell you everything that's happened, tell you everything I've lost. I tell you that I'm sorry for the things I couldn't see.
Then I watch your untouched whiskey standing silently with me. Tonight the rain is getting softer, and they're turning down the lights. The bartender takes my empty glass and whispers, "Home tonight." I leave your whiskey on the table, put my old coat on real slow, then touch the back of your empty chair before I turn to go. Your chair is empty, but I still pour two. One for all the years behind me, one for everything we knew. Maybe someday I'll stop waiting, but tonight I'm drinking with you. Good night, darling. Same table tomorrow.
Your goodbye is still burning, hotter than this whiskey tonight. Your goodbye is still burning, and I can't put out the fire. You walked away so easy, darling, but you left your flame behind. I remember every word you said, standing underneath that doorway light. You didn't raise your voice at all, didn't even start a fight. You just looked into my eyes and said, "I've given all I can." Then you walked into the pouring rain and left a different man. Your goodbye is still burning deep down inside my soul. Whiskey cools my lips a little, but it never makes me whole. Every night I feed the fire with another memory of you. Your goodbye is still burning, like the night you said we're through. I thought the pain would disappear after a month or maybe two, but every midnight finds me here, still talking about you. Same bartender, same old stool, same guitar playing low, and every time that front door opens, my foolish heart says, there she goes. Your goodbye is still burning deep down inside my soul. Whiskey cools my lips a little, but it never makes me whole. Every night I feed the fire with another memory of you. Your goodbye is still burning, like the night you said we're through. I burned the letters that you wrote me, put your pictures in a drawer,
moved your favorite chair away from where it stood before. But you can't burn a memory, can't lock a feeling away. And the harder I tried forgetting, the more I remembered yesterday. Chicago rain keeps falling down that old familiar street. Blue lights dancing in the puddles underneath my tired feet. I walk past every place we knew, every corner where we kissed, and wonder how a man survives losing everything he misses. Some fires die when the rain comes down, some fires fade with time, but there's a flame you left inside me no river can drown tonight. Maybe that's what loving means, when love has nowhere left to go. The bartender said he saw you maybe 6 months ago, walking with somebody new down where the cold lake waters flow. I smiled and said good for her, like hearing it didn't hurt, and stared into my whiskey until your face became a blur. Someday this flame may weaken, someday I'll say your name and smile, someday I'll pass our old bar and keep walking another mile. But tonight that old guitar's crying, and there's nothing I can do. Your goodbye's still burning, darling, and every flame looks like you. Your goodbye is still burning, hotter than this whiskey tonight. I tried drowning every memory, but the fire survived. You took your love away forever, but you left the flame behind, still burning after all these years, still burning.
You took your love and left me with a bottle, took the morning from my window, left me nothing but the night. You took every reason I had to come home, and left that whiskey by my side. You packed one suitcase on a Sunday afternoon, didn't cry, didn't scream, just emptied out the room. I stood in the doorway, pretending I was strong, like a fool who didn't know everything was going wrong. You looked me in the eyes and quietly said, one day you'll understand why this love is dead. You left me with a bottle and a guitar that knows the truth, a house filled up with silence and photographs of me and you. I thought I'd drink until I forgot you, but every glass remembers too. First night alone, I slept inside my clothes. Woke up reaching for the woman who was gone. Coffee cup still sitting where you left it there. One little lipstick mark I couldn't bear. I washed every dish except that one. Like leaving it there meant you weren't really gone. You left me with a bottle and a guitar that knows the truth. A house filled up with silence and photographs of me and you. I thought I'd drink until I forgot you, but every glass remembers too. Friday night I found our old neighborhood bar, parked outside but couldn't get out of the car. Saw two lovers laughing through the window light, and remembered how we looked on another night. So I drove until the city disappeared, but every road somehow brought your memory near. My guitar has heard apologies you never did. All the words my stubborn, foolish mouth once hid. I was wrong. Sounds easy when nobody's there. I still love you disappears into empty air. Funny how a man finds everything to say when the only one who needs to hear it walked away. I blame the bottle, I blame the rain, I blame this town for all my pain. But somewhere around 3 this morning, I finally blamed myself. Your sister called and said you're doing fine. Found a little place somewhere downstate by the county line. I almost asked if somebody shared your bed, but some questions are better living in your head. I said, tell her I hope she's doing okay, then poured another glass and looked away. Years have passed since that suitcase crossed the floor. I don't wait for your footsteps anymore, but when the rain falls heavy and the night gets cold, I still hear the last words that you told. You took your love when you walked out that door, and I learned what that bottle was really for. You left me with the bottle, but the bottle couldn't stay. It never held me like you held me, never took the hurt away. You took your love and left me lonely, and I threw too many years away. The bottle's empty now, just like your side of the bed. But some goodbyes never leave a man. I still drink at our old table, where you promised you would stay. I still drink at our old table, though you've been gone for years away. There's an empty chair across from me, and 1,000 things I never got to say. Table 17 by the window, right beneath that faded light. That's where you first held my hand on a cold November night. You ordered wine, I ordered whiskey, and we talked till 2:30. I never knew that little table would hold my whole life with you. I still drink at our old table while the midnight rain comes down. I still hear your laughter through the silence of this town. They can change everything around me, they can take those old signs down, but I'll keep drinking at our table till your memory ain't around. That's where I asked you to marry me, with a ring inside my coat. My hands were shaking badly, could barely clear my throat. You laughed and started crying, then whispered, yes, I will. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I swear I hear you still. I still drink at our old table while the midnight rain comes down. I still hear your laughter through the silence of this town. They can change everything around me, they can take those old signs down, but I'll keep drinking at our table till your memory ain't around. Years later at that same old table, you told me something changed. Said we lived beneath one roof, but somehow became strangers anyway. I blamed your heart, you blamed my pride. Neither one would bend, and the table where our story started watched our story end. New bartender works on Fridays. He wasn't even born back then. He asked me why I always choose that corner seat again. I say, boy, this ain't a table, it's 40 years of life. He doesn't understand me, but he pours my whiskey right. Wood remembers every hand, walls remember every song. Old rooms keep the ghost of lovers long after lovers are gone. And maybe this old table remembers the man I was with you. Sometimes couples sit nearby me, young enough to still believe that love can last forever and nobody ever leaves. I wanna tell them, hold each other, don't let your foolish pride decide. But I just raise my glass in silence and
and keep those words inside. Tonight I carved one little mark underneath the wooden side. Two initials almost faded that we scratched there side by side. I touched them with my fingers, and for a moment you were near. Then the bartender called last call, and I ordered one more beer. I still drink at our old table where you promised you would stay. And though I know you're never coming, I come back here anyway. Some men drink to lose their memories. I drink to keep mine safe. Table 17, keep a memory for me.